I love myself because I loved this version of me in my head. And so I was like, if other people don't see this, how are they gonna love me? You look so handsome. I would come home from school and he would come home from work, but he didn't get home, like you wouldn't get home from work till a little like later. So I'd like finish my homework and then we'd just like be in the studio. And then he would stay up like all night working on the songs.
Yeah, I'd get her vocal takes down, and we didn't know anything about really editing in those days, like musical editing. So if you ever listen to like Bitter's Kiss, the first thing, auto-tune, like all this vocal production, doubling up vocals, all this is not there, which makes that, like, to me, I love it because it's so pure.
Republic, the first thing they did was change my name, like come up with an artist name, and then Baker Grace, and then there was just like, and I didn't like Baker Grace at first.
Really?
No, I was like, but then I look back at like what I wanted to be called, and I'm like, that's so dumb.
There was a lot of effort to try and mold her, and along with that came a lot of great experience, but coming sort of full circle to now with the writing, the stuff from the past couple of years feels the most authentic.
Music is a way to make sense of the things that you don't understand, right? It's like words and melodies for things that don't make sense to you, and when you're young, like, more stuff doesn't make sense to you. When you're older, you like know more and less is unknown. And I feel like because of that, creativity can suffer. And that's why it's like so important that as you become an adult, you keep in touch with like the fact that you don't know things and things are out of your control and like so much is unknown, and keep expanding and putting yourself in situations where like you have so much further to go. Because if you like create this ego and this persona and you like try to grow up as an adult and like I have it all together and I know everything, like your creativity is just gonna like suffer,
I'm a painkiller with no catch. You light it up, I'll be the match. If I get home before midnight, just might get some sleep.
I tried. I went through a breakup. My parents got divorced. There was so much like pain, but then it's like I've never been so sad in my life, but I've also never been so happy. What's cool about this EP is it's not just like a sad breakup EP at all, Like, it was really this journey of like, oh my gosh, like I actually can really love myself now. And like there was nothing in the dark anymore,
Oh baby, well, oh baby, oh baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought the same, and it's a very cool track, and it'll lead us to the very next
EP. Like, I think it kind of rounds it out.
It's a good beat, like a good rhythm compared to the other,
Thinking fighting's better than
like, yeah. You can even have like people like two dancers like doing like little bullshit things behind.
and that's only concerning. A long, long way from the little girl with eyes so bright they could light the world. I don't know why I thought they'd stay the same.
It's just like how Like, I know I said, like, I was depressed and stuff, but, like, how much I kind of struggled to see, like, I don't know. I feel like that's a big part of my journey, is just how much I struggled to see, like, the value of myself. I think a big reason why I make music is to, like, fight against that negative voice in my head that's always telling me, like, you're not good enough, or you're not worthy of love, or, like, you're not important. Healing my relationship with, like, food and my body is maybe, like, the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. It's crazy that I'm even eating this on camera in front of you, because I would not even, like, go out to dinner with people at one point in my life, because I was just so crazy about, like, what I was eating and how little I weighed and stuff. And I think it was partly just, like, being on camera at such a young age, like having photo shoots at 14 and 16. Like, I never really thought, like, oh, I need to lose weight, or, like, I'm too big. But then I think just, like, seeing myself back and then, like, comparing myself to other people, it just was, like, it was hard. I think I would, like, create a community of artists. Oh my God. No, 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 no. No. What was that, Royce? My mom was, like, a really, really good mom. She put us in every single class she could. She was always the class parent. Yeah. Like, she was a very, very excellent mom, and she still, like, is so supportive of me. We've obviously had our differences, but, like, we've been able to overcome them too. So, yeah. Some artists believe that anger, depression, or these negative things give them an edge. They think they need to hold on to that anger and fear so they can put it in their work. And they don't like the idea of getting happy. It makes them want to puke. They think it would make them lose their edge or their power. But damn, we had a good time. See you in my review. Hope that you're living too. I think Baker Grace is a place I can escape, but I think it's like, it's a healthy escape. It's a weird thing. It's like an escape, but it's also where I feel most like myself. Like, music has always been like that for me. It's like a escape from the world, but it's also like when I'm on stage or when I'm in front of a camera, even like shooting a music video, I'm like, feel like I belong there, and I don't really feel like I belong a lot of the time anywhere else. So it's like the one place where I feel like I'm meant to be here, I guess. Yeah. Last year I started, getting better, and I feel like coming into my own again, and I got rid of a lot of, like, toxic things in my life. This year's like the first year I feel like I'm actually living my life again. And that's why it's like, I'm proud of a lot of the stuff I did between, like, Girl I Know and what I'm releasing now. But I kind of, like, feels like it's in a different place. And I feel like I just want, like, a completely fresh, clean slate now. Like, yeah, that's what I feel like this EP is. I feel like it's like my second life.